Sad day in Cuse. King Joseph Edward, former three-star recruit, Fran Brown's second highest of his tenure so far, is out the door. Jamie Tremble was another one. He is still in seat. Don't worry, Cuse fans. Our tight end that's supposed to be replacing Aronde Gadsden. But those were two guys that Fran Brown was keeping that Georgia pipeline open with. King Joseph Edwards is out the door. All Fran Brown really said, and King was an edge for us, by the way, projected to be, or was, last year. He actually showed a lot of flashes of being one of the dudes this year, and I thought he was going to be. I said that before. We lost pieces like Justin Barron and Marlo Wax on defense, so he was supposed to be one of the anchors. Deuce Chestnut coming back was another one who is still there, but this is a big loss, undoubtedly, especially when you're looking for leadership. Brown said he was pretty hard on wanting more out of King the past few years as far as maturity-wise. That's about all he said. We know, these coaches have a system and a process, and Fran Brown, from the tree he's from with Kirby Smart, he's already came out and said it's tough to play here. He said that during the bowl game interview before the Washington State bowl game this past year in San Diego. So King Joseph is out the door. It's tough to swallow right now. Honestly, I'm intrigued for the future with this guy. We'll see if he kind of upholds. You know what I mean? I really think comparison here, different position, because he was a D tackle with Bear Alexander from Georgia, who was actually there when Brown was there. Albeit Fran was a defensive backs coach and Bear was an interior lineman, but he was still a defensive player, and Bear has done nothing but transfer since. I'm not saying that's going to be King's path. I hope the best for King. But we'll see what happens if he ends up thriving in his career, or if he doesn't. Maybe that's something that Brown kind of saw, and that's the reason they pushed him harder. So, tough loss to replace for Cuse. Let me know what you think in the comments, but that's the update.